Good evening, YouTubers. Good evening to you, or even afternoon, or morning. It doesn't matter which one to me, really, because it's evening here, it's whatever it is for you. I am Wolf Rider. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I'm currently living in Telford. If you live in Telford, hey ho! If you don't, no ho! I am on an SV650. What can I tell you about it? It's restricted. I'm on an A2 license, which means I've got 47 brake to play with. Now, I'm going to buy a new bike soon. It's going to be a GS. GS 500. And yeah, I can hear you say, why? Why are you buying such an underpowered 500? Well, it's got 47 brake off the bat. It has 47 brake. It's also the right weight restriction, right weight category I need. And also, when I get it, it's my bike, which means I am going to Street Fighter the fuck out of it. Now, the main point of my video isn't to talk about me entirely, it's to talk about pet hates. My number one pet hate, I've got three. My number one pet hate is people who don't do the speed limit that's meant to be done. Let's say someone's in 30 and they're going 15. Why? What is the holy fucking point of going 15 in a 30? Or even, and I've had this done, people do 30 on the 60. And when they see you, they're like, oh, there's someone behind me and he's on a motorbike. And then they sit like here. So it makes it impossible for you to overtake them. And they're like, no, I'm not budging. And you're like, well, what the fuck are you doing? You're in a 1 litre Corsa doing 30 on a 60. Just get the fuck out my way. Stop being a prick and just get out of the way. You know, don't get me wrong, if you can't do the speed limit because you're a tractor or something, then that's fine. And as I'm a tractor driver myself, I know how annoying people, how annoying those sort of people can be. Alright? You're meant to pull over after a certain amount of people, and they don't pull over, and it's annoying. Even for myself, when I pull over, I expect people to pull over. It's a good thing. So, you know, that's how it should be. And it really annoys me, especially when people don't know there's like the ability to drive is there, but they're not using it. It's like this guy here. He's a wonderful fella. He's doing 60. I'm happy at that. 60. Yeah, he's doing 60. Just double checking, making sure I'm reading that right. And I'm compelled to overtake him, not because he's a knob or anything, but because I have to. I'm a motorcyclist. If you don't overtake someone, then it just, to me, it feels wrong. So I'd like to hear your views about that sort of thing. The second most hated thing in my life about when it comes down to road is people on the fucking phone. I absolutely cannot stand people being on the phone. And I think there should be a harsher fine. Like, if I see someone on a phone and I want to follow them, and I want to find out where they live, and I want to burn their goddamn house down, and say to him, yeah, I did that. I did that because you're on your phone. And because you're on your phone, you didn't see me, and you almost killed me. No, I haven't killed you, but you have no house to live in. And you will typically find that people on their phone are people like this gent here, not this one, who may not be on his phone, I can't tell that, but van drivers are constantly on their phones, all the time. And it baffles me. What is so important, get in, about being on your phone? And it really annoys me. Also, taxi drivers. And that's my third hated thing on the road, is taxi drivers. They are, lack of a better term, shit. And I'm not the best driver or rider. And I have got both. I've got a car licence and a thingy licence. And don't get me wrong, I'm not the best out there, you know. But there is literally no need for it. I don't understand how taxi drivers who drive every single day in the year, right, decide that they have to be such a shit driver. It's like, oh, there's an 18-wheel lorry coming at me. I'm just going to step out of this junction. And it's like, why? And going back to the people on the mobile, about, see, I'm quite close up his arse, and I don't mean to be. See, now, I'm being a knob. I am being a knob. Yes, there is. God damn it. Anyway, and people are just, it's like, oh, you know, people on the mobile, they'd see you, but they're on the mobile, they can't do anything about you. And because they're on the mobile, they attempt to kill you. And it's like, cheers for putting my life in a risk, you know. So I want to know what your pet hates are on the road. I'd also like to find out what you guys are riding. And going back to the Street Fighter thing, I will Street Fighter this bike, and when I do, I'll make videos. And my main goal for this whole video, as a first one, which this one is going to be crap because it's like my third attempt of it, not going to lie, last night camera died, forgot to charge it, thought I was filming, did a really good piece, didn't work. Really riding that corner, didn't work. See, now this guy doing 50, it's like, why? I know you're going around corners and I know you're a van, but I have seen van drivers take those corners at 70. Why are you going 50? This is better, but I am slowly catching you up. So I'd like to know your views. I am too harsh on all of these subjects, you know. If I see someone even remotely doing 25 and a 30, it still pisses me off. Absolutely, and the language that comes out of my mouth is unreal. It's like this bit. This is renowned for people to be doing 30. It's clearly a 40. So why are you doing 30? If the people who do the speeding things, you know, do go, oh, this should be a 40, then you can do 40, or you can do 30. You know. Oh, that was lovely. So I want to know your views on it. You know, I want to see what you think about this. You may disagree with me completely. You know, if you want to drive in your own ability. If you want to drive in your own ability of how you want to ride, that's fine. Just fuck off. Don't do it on a public highway. If you can't do 30, then you shouldn't be driving. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't be. Imagine on a highway someone doing 30, you'd get pulled over, and that's one thing I think they should do. There should be harsher sentences for people who cannot do 30, like burning their house down. It's just simple. You know, if you can't do 30, then you're going to get your house burnt down. You see, it's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. You know, I get that the acceleration of this is going to be much quicker, but 30, regardless of what vehicle you're in, is still 30. And I know I've gone on about this more than any of the other subjects, like the mobile phones, but imagine this. Imagine my disgust of seeing a taxi driver who is doing 30 on a 60 with a mobile in their hand. My God, I think I'd erupt. I honestly do. I think I would commit suicide in the back of his car with my front wheel, hopefully going through a good portion of his car. So that's my view. Also, I'd like to know, hopefully, because I'll be doing reviews on bikes, I'll be doing a review on this thing soon. I'd like to know what sort of reviews you'd like me to do, or what topics you'd like me to discuss. You know, I'm pretty new at this. I am yours to mould. Not really, I'll do what the fuck I want. That's as simple as that. But no, give me topics. If I like the topic, then I'll discuss it. Also, bikes. If you guys have got a bike that's within the A2 category of license that you would want me to review, then I am happy to oblige. I'm insured to ride any bike within that category of license of mine. Oh fuck. So yeah, just come and give me an email or a cheeky comment, and then I'll get in touch with you then. But yeah, I need fuel. Yeah, cheers for listening to me. Subscribe, like, and whatever the hell you want. That's what I'd like you to do. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Oh, before I forget, because that's the sort of person I am, I would like to say, what was it I was going to say? What was it? See, now this is a 60. Why aren't you doing 60? What was I going to say? Oh, my next topic is bike ethnics. That's what I was going to say. Bike ethnics. So it's been a very long day at work. I've been busy. So my brain's gone to mush. I'm sure most of you will agree. That sort of jobs, that sort of days do that to you, especially when you're on the job and it's this sort of heat. My God, where are you going? Stop following me. What was I saying? Oh yeah, bike ethnics. Finally. You know, when you see someone, you nod, or should you pull over? That sort of thing. You know, interesting stuff. So yeah, cheers for listening. I hope you have a great day, I think. If that's the right sign off. Ciao!